Hello everybody! Welcome to something that we're going to try today, and it might be absolutely dreadful, but everyone seems to love it for some reason. We are going to do a live LGE BigWeir's grid walk. Everyone seems to like it in the Discord. Anyone watching doesn't really get to see this, so we're going to give it a go. See what it's like. It might be absolute carnage, but you know what? I think it's going to be funny. But anyway, I'm here with a couple of the drivers from Limitless Tuesdays, the drivers that me and Kem have grown to love. So we're just been joined by another one, but we're here with a bunch of the drivers today, just to have a bit of banter before the last race of the season. We might make this a regular thing, we might not, we don't know, but I'm going to base it off likes and views. So if you do enjoy this, please do leave it a little like, a little comment, always goes a long way. I'll be reading the comments for any of you guys with any questions throughout. But we're joined today with a couple of the drivers from Tuesday. We've got Prior Fib, we've got Lewis, H. Bosworth, Dark Stomper, Shug's Life, and Iggy Combo. A couple of the guys who've been with us, I think, all season actually. Shug's Life joined quite late, but he was a reserve for quite frequently. So I'm going to start. I'm going to start with the man himself, the man who's been ridiculously dominant throughout the season. It's Brandon, Dark Stomper. He's learned today that I think I spoke earlier in the season about the ABS Society. The Anti-Brandon Society has been revealed. It didn't actually work, but basically it turned out that Brandon had a society to sabotage him in the driver's standings. Brandon, how did you feel when you heard about this?
I don't know, I felt a bit betrayed, to be honest, you know. I mean, I know the main culprits are, you know, H. Bosworth and Iggy are the main masterminds behind the organisation, but yeah.
Oh, I see.
Spent all season trying to figure it out.
I see, and you found out today. Do you know who leaked the source? Do you know how did this information get out?
I'm not sure, but I know we've got obviously Iggy's in charge of all the breaking news, so I think he's, you know, once again the mastermind behind all the information that comes out. So
I see. Iggy Combo getting called out immediately by Dark Stomper. I thought this was going to be a very friendly grid walk. Apparently there's a lot of hostility going on in the grid walk today. But so we're in Abu Dhabi today, Brandon. What's the plan? What's the strategy? What did you have for breakfast?
To be honest, I woke up at 2 o'clock, so I didn't really have any breakfast. So I think it might just have to be some classic cheese on toast, you know.
I see. Okay.
Getting the carbs.
So is this like a race driver's typical routine of sleeping into 2 p.m?
I don't know. It's probably not the smartest idea ever, but it seems to be working, so I'll stick to it.
I see. Okay. And any pre-race rituals, Brandon, that's given you this luck all season?
Well, there's a few. One of them spinning about 5 times in practice sessions, and then somehow managing to find some pace from somewhere after moaning throughout the hour of practice.
I see. So this is all done on purpose, obviously. This is an interesting development that we weren't aware of, but very interesting. Well, listen, Brandon, good luck in the race today. It is the last one. You've already run both the drivers and the constructors, so congratulations.
Thank you.
And you know, go and do some spins, I guess. But yeah, have fun with that.
Cheers.
So we're going to get on to the beef. We're going to get on to the beef. So I'm going to invite H. Bosworth and Iggy Combo in. So there's been some accusations made, boys.
False.
False accusations made, says H. Bosworth. Okay. I'm intrigued. So any further comments to make on that, Isaac?
Can't confirm or deny anything, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing better to say at this time, but my lawyers are on it right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're not able to comment any further at this time, so we'll just leave that there. But boys, you're one of the big fights. H. Bosworth's got 2 fights in his hands today. One with the drivers' standings and both the constructors' standings. Alfa Romeo are just 8 points off the back of Ferrari for the final race of the season. You boys were keen on taking the win, but Dark Stomper's previous rituals have been doing absolute bits. What's the strategy today?
Win.
Oh, I like it. Isaac, anything to add? Apparently not. Great, okay. So, how confident are you around Abu Dhabi, Harry?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're
I've practiced.
Okay. And what sort of practice have you been putting in? Is it time trial, race runs? What?
Did the race last Thursday, and I've just done loads of practice.
Ah, okay. And how did the race last Thursday go?
Don't talk about it.
Ah, okay. Okay, so I asked Brandon this question. Any previous rituals you got yourself, or?
I keep my controller on charge till the race. That's about all, really.
Oh, I see. And
It doesn't
rumor
seem
has
to
it.
work.
Rumor has it you like a bit of Clash of Clans before the race too. So I hear. I don't know how accurate this information is. Okay, what town hall are you?
10.
Ah, right, you're crap. Okay, Isaac, fill me in. Any previous rituals?
I turn off at 7:20, do no practice, pray for safety cars, and it worked. So, underfuel the car by 2 laps every time. It worked.
I see. Okay, boys. Well, listen. Good luck in the race. We're a little strapped for time here. It's almost time to get things up and going. So I want to get on to the other running the championship that I was talking about. H. Bosworth versus Lewis F1 for the top 3. Well, top 4 it is. But the top 3 are the top. I'm trying to work out what I'm trying to say. Basically, Kingsholm's finished 3rd in the driver's standings, but he can't get promoted because he commentates on Monday. But you two are both seeking that automatic promotion. Lewis F1 and H. Bosworth. 1 point currently separates you. How's the vibe? How are the nerves, boys? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great about this.
Both nervous then, I take it to say Lewis, you had a bit of a rough run on the Thursday race, so did Harry, so you're 1 point behind him at the minute, so what's the plan? Is it just to get to the finish line, or where are we at with this?
I think, based off what we've seen on Thursday, getting to the finish line is probably going to guarantee me that spot, so I'm feeling great.
Well, the smack talk's true. Harry, how do you feel about
that? You just wait till you see me on the top step of the podium in my Canadian.
The fighting talk! The fighting talk! We love to see it. Lewis, I didn't get around to you yet. So McLaren have had a pretty decent season. You're kind of sitting in, I think it's P5 in the standings from memory. I remember speaking to you earlier in the season. You were confident that McLaren could have got to the top end of the Constructors' Championship. Where's it gone wrong? What's happened?
I think the consistency has not been there. I've been lacking on my practice. I've been needing to just get my head down and focus, and I think that's what's going to come today. I've been putting in hour after hour of practice, and it's going to pay off.
I see. So, almost a full grid today as well. So, I'm assuming qualifying is going to be very important for your race.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm planning to qualify top 5. I reckon the top 5 will do it.
Top 5 will do it. H. Bosworth has been, well, he's dead proud of himself yesterday. He raced on Monday yesterday as a reserve. He's managed P5 in Mexico. I don't know how confident he feels about carrying it over to today, but it's definitely going to be, you two are going to be the ones to watch for this race, I think. It's the closest fight for the finale. So boys, good luck today. I'm going to get on to the next one because, like I say, we're tight for time. But
right,
Parafib,
hashtag ABS.
Hashtag ABS. Apparently, it's been exposed, so it doesn't exist anymore. But you know, but prior to that, I'm going to get on to you. You've been rapid. It's safe to say you've been rapid all season, but I think the consistency's lacked a little bit. How are you feeling about the race today on a track? The curbs can be so brutal.
Yeah, sometimes I am struggling with the hard curbs here around Abu Dhabi. So yeah, I'm a bit scared of those curves, but last week, Thursday, I had a pretty good race here. I finished in P4, I think it was, 2 times, in the sprint race and in the 50% race. So I'm hoping for a good result today.
Decent. I remember you did have a great run last Thursday. Interestingly, you had a collision with, I believe, H. Bosworth at the end, so some controversy in this race again.
Yeah, last lap I was closing the gap in the last few laps, and when I came to him, it was I passed him on the long DRS straight, and then on the second DRS straight he came side by side with me, and then we went through the chicane side by side, and So we spinned both, and we lost the places to Shucks Live, I think it was.
Yeah, it was quite costly for both of you. Does that change your approach into this race, or are we still going to expect all-out, flat-out racing till the end?
Flat out, I don't have much to lose. I can't close the gap to the guys in front. That gap is, I think, 50 points or something, so that's way too big. And from behind, I'm like 18 points in front of the guy behind me in the standing, so you're just gonna push and try to make the best of it.
Yeah, it's all about maintaining that P7 today, and I think you've got the pace to do it going based off last week, but like I said, we're tight for time, so I'm going to say good luck in the race, Thib. I'm looking forward to seeing it. The last driver that I haven't gone on to yet, I suppose, is Shug's Life. Mr. Ethan, he's joined full time quite late because he's got a little bit of freedom. He's coming quite late, and I suppose it's credit to him. He's got himself up to P11 in the standings. Off the back of just 2 races, so credit to him. But Ethan, you got your podium here on Thursday. Any chance of replicating that?
Well, this is the track of bottle jobs. We all know that.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of survival going to be needed for this race. So I'm expecting a lot of spin-outs, particularly at turn 3. How you find that corner in particular?
Oh, the gearing's just not going too well for me, so it's on and off. Just if I get the right line, it's okay. If not, I'm completely in the wall.
Let's see. Have you thought much about strategy for today's race? Going to similar to Thursday's, or?
It's a survival of the fittest. It's last race of the season. Everyone's going all out. There's going to be mistakes made.
I see. Interesting. And Ethan, what about your favourite cereal?
Crunchy nut cornflakes.
Crunchy nut cornflakes, and highly nutritious, high in fibre. Do we put the milk in first or after?
Anyone who puts the milk in first is a psychopath.
I see. And what about the tea then? Do we have cups of tea or are we a coffee guy?
We are neither.
Okay, I see. You don't like hot drinks then, so you're a cool character.
I'm a cold beverage kind of person.
I see. Interesting. So you come into Haas for you come in quite late. You've jumped right up the standings, like I say. How confident are you that you I think you're technically speaking, you're looking at. You could end up with P8 today if all goes well.
If all goes well, hopefully P8.
In 3 races, that really is quite the achievement.
That's an impressive run.
Yeah, there's a lot of confidence coming from your Shug's Life. Yeah, I get it. So what does Shugs mean? What is a Shugs?
I don't really know. It just kind of hit my brain at some point, and
I see.
Here we are.
Okay, I know, I'm with you. Okay. Well, listen, guys, we're running out of time, so I'm going to have to cut this one a little bit tight. Most importantly, basically what I want to find out is, did you enjoy this? It's been just been me talking absolute crap for about 20 minutes. If you enjoyed this before the race, please let me know. Like, comment, and we'll maybe try and make it a regular thing next season. This was just kind of like a tester run, but thanks to all the guys joining. Thanks to Kem Jas for hosting it. He's been sitting there ever so quiet. And we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes for the race.